We are live. That's right. We're live and alive all at once. Imagine that. We do more than one thing at once. And yeah, there's a slew of tractors here. This sale's going on Saturday. This is the Wiggers sale. Actually, it's ironic. Look what's right next to me, a set of International 474s. And they're heavy. What would I want for a tractor to pull these? Oh, I don't know. 1586? 1566, 14 series, something like that. But they are hydraulic, lift and lower, which that's good. We got cerebral killer in the house, 50 chickens in a hen-ha. We got 7 likes, smash it up style. No doubt. We've been live for 48 seconds. And let's walk over here. I don't want to ruin it because tomorrow night, or I should say tomorrow, I am going to do a complete preview of this auction. They got a lot of stuff in already, and I noticed going to the auction the other day, I drive right by here, there's Route 8, and they had a lot of stuff then too. So yeah, we got silage wagons here. We got 37 in the house. Don't forget to hit that like. It does change the perspective of what the stream can become now and later. We got a bunch of John Deere tractors here, some newer stuff. We got a Farmall H over there, narrow front. We got a Massey 165 right there, that's gas. John Deere tillage equipment. We got a 4-bottom John Deere mold board with a 210 set of discs. Slew of trailers and skid steers, along with a crap ton of combines. And I don't know, I've seen combines at auction, but not this many. I mean, there's just 1660 axial flow internationals alone. There's two 6620s here. It's a pretty good auction. You know, they only do this twice a year. They do it in the spring and fall, so it's a couple times a year. Throw some stuff together and auction it off. It's usually pretty good quality stuff, no doubt. We got a Hardy sprayer, and Ghost, if you're watching this later, I'll walk over there and take a look at it for you real quick. I can tell you it's got the original Hardy pump on it, because right there's the PTO, and those pumps are PTO driven. Your Hardy pumps, they don't come cheap. That's a $1,500 pump to replace. A lot of guys, they bypass it when it all goes bad. They just go get the Tractor Supply $120 pump and call it a day. We got Michael Schmidt in the house. Life with ankylosing spondylitis. Long time no see, no doubt. Let's see who else we got in here. Years gone by. Lots of good stuff from what I can see. Yep. If I could only read and see. The sun's really blinded me out. Tom Swenson. We got Chris Morris, Field Farms, 55 in the house, 27 likes, smash it up style. H Turbo. Yeah, you want me to walk over there and show you that H? All right, and you can probably see it in the background here, or I should say the foreground. Background would be that way. Yeah, there's an H here. I'll show you the serial number. You can look it up. I'm gonna pop up a preview video tomorrow anyway, so it's not going to be extremely relevant that I show you this, but yep, here it is. And we got 11 238s on there. I don't like those on an H. I like a 12-4, but it is what it is. And oh look, we got a ballast resistor. When it stops running, you change that out. You keep an extra 1 or 2 in the toolbox and a Ziploc baggie. Tiny little carb on there. Yep. Oh, there you go. 52 in the house. Rotate device, it said. Okay. Well, anyways, that's the number on there. Battery looks new. Yeah, skins are worn. Hey, there you go. You got a toolbox. Any ballast resistors in there? Nope. Fresh out. Let's see who else came in. 53. This is just a pop-up live. I do pop-up lives quite a bit lately. I don't share them out or anything. I just go live. heck with it. There's this Massey 165. I'll show you real quick. We've been live, what, 5 minutes? 31 likes, 54 in the house. If you can hit it, hit it. Don't quit it. Oh, these are beautiful skins on here. To the tune of, they may be the best tires I've ever seen on a tractor at any auction. There you go. 25 miles an hour. Do not do 26. You'll be in a lot of trouble. Yep. Those are nice. Massey 165. Of course, that's the updated Massey 65. And this is a gas machine. There's your carb there. I don't know. Front skins are nice too. It's going to be online. If you do plan on bidding online, it is Tri-State Auctioneer, and you know, you can register and whatnot. Now, a lot of your smaller stuff will not be available to bid on online. You know, stuff like that, like a back blade. You know, it's all the bigs. You know, those combines way down there and whatnot, and you get to see those in tomorrow's video. I did a brief preview. I didn't check hours on them. I'm not bidding on any of them. If there's anybody that needs me to check hours, I live really close to here, like, I don't know, 8 miles, 7 miles. I can run over here and check. There's a Rhino, or a Yamaha side by side right there. And then there's a 1750 6-row no-till John Deere corn planter. So you can plant your butt off. That's right. And I'll come over here, and we got a Massey Harris. I couldn't tell what it was. It does have a 3-point hitch on it. And we got 60 in the house and 39 likes. Round baler there for all you hay guys. Anybody that's got animals, got to do hay. Hooved animals. Yeah, it's 510. There we go. Old Massey Harris. I cannot remember the channel for the life of me, but you got a Massey Harris 44, and you run the dog snot out of it, and it runs quite well. Updated to 12 volt on this. Yeah, cracked and dried. So yeah, there's your Cat 1 rigged up 3-point, but either way it is a 3-point. Hands down. We got 60 in the house and 43 likes. Smash it up style. Okay, these are mismatches. These ones over here aren't quite as bad. Oh, okay, yep. He put a shutoff valve here, which, yep, okay. There's a sediment bowl right there, but a lot of guys are paranoid. They get out of their tractors after they're done running them, and they turn the petcock off on the sediment bowl, and I get that, you know. If I'm going to run them the next day or even that day later, I don't. But probably what happened, he reached his hand up in there and got burnt one time, and then decided to come down here and plug the shutoff valve. That's a little wet there. There's some cracking there, so yeah, that need addressed. Most Ricky Tech. Yeah, can't tighten down what's cracked. So John Deere 60, 72 in the house, 45 likes. Been live 8 minutes. Let's see who we got in the house. I gotta get in the shade so I can read the screen. Randy's Paranormal. Hey Farmall, how's things going? Going pretty good, because we're at the auction. We got Thomas Bowen, B Lady Apiary, Matthew Wines. What is the skid steer? Matt, they got like 6 or 7 different skid steers here. They got this in particular is a New Holland wheeled, and that's, of course, you can see that it's an 865. I do the preview. I'll do the upload tomorrow, so you're going to see all the skid steers. I don't check hours on everything. In fact, a lot of those cab tractors are locked up. The cabs are locked up, so yep. And I'm trying to keep up with the chat. We got Marcus Hill. Hello to you. Let me turn around so I can read this. Thomas Bowen. We got bad boy chain. I looked at a Farmall H, and the owner said it was front wheel assist. Boy, I'd pay to see that. I certainly would. New to time worm tractors, I'm heading to my 40 acres soon to work on my ACB. Get some hunting practice in, plus relax. You know it. That was a nice ACB that sold at auction too. Lonnie White, cut my teeth on an M-Class. Very cool. Massey Ferguson 165, pretty tractor. Yes, not front wheel assist, LOL. Minnesota Outsider in the house. We got Nick Gammon. We got 92 in the house. Smash that thumb up. Rob's Aquatic. Check him out if you're into fish tanks or you have any questions about an aquarium. That's your go-to right there. Let's see. We got George Watson. How are you? We got Lonnie White. 2855 likes. Smash the thumb. You know it, Grant McIntosh. Even though he's at work, he's working on the stream because he's got a wrench. That's right. Let's go, let's grow. We're growing crops though. Yep, got a 4020 that only goes in reverse. Now that's interesting. That would work. Put a backhoe on it. Good to go. Turn your seat around, put a backhoe on it. You're good. All right. We got a rough looking case 1845C with the tracks on there. Stony Ridge Farmer put tracks on his, and what a world of difference that made. He did a video on it. We got a Massey. I think this is a 251. You know, 3-point underground's a little concerning. Could mean lack of pressure, or they're using the same valve to run the loader and just release this one and it dropped. That could be. Oh, and where in my life have I seen one of these? That's a David Brown 1200, and I used to own one. And in fact, it had the same exact tires on there that this one does, the 18430s. And in my opinion, they're glorified, over-glorified utility tires, because I'll tell you, you do any kind of field work with them, and you know, if you got perfect ground, you could probably get away with it. It almost looks like this at one point in time might have been a plow tractor, because look at the difference in tread. We're a little flat here. You know, there's probably, let's call that 50%. Let's call this 35. So, and that would make sense. But yeah, they put a loader on it, and the 1200 that I had, it definitely had ended up with some hydraulic problems, and it got to the point where I just gave the tractor away essentially. Had new skins on it. The heads were redone. You can ask PA Hillbilly, or actually Years Gone By. She's in the room right now, so she can vouch for that. And we got 100 in the house. I saw 102 in the house. Broke my arm cranking on a B when I was 50 years ago, but still love the red. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Brad. I hope you are too. Does the John Deere 60 have a Roll-O-Matic? Where is that John Deere 60? I don't know. I'll walk around it. You can tell me what you think. 104 in the house. Smash that thumb. We got 56 likes. We should have at least 100 likes, wouldn't you think? All right, here we go. We're narrow fronted. Real easy to work on. That's the one thing I will give you know, the old poppers credit for, is there's nothing to them. It's like working on a great big four-wheeler. A little bit of some goop there. You know, it's an old tractor, you know. AJ, I know you're not in here, but if you are, you put it best. You know, you take one of these tractors, or any of them really, and you fix them right, and you're upside down before you know it. And this is odd to me. There is a sign on that fire truck over there, and it says CNC October 3rd consignment. And I see a Cyclo planter right there. Let me get the grease off my fingers. And yeah, there's a Cyclo right there. And Silver Barn Farm, that darn Silver Barn Farms, he's got one of them. He's got one for parts too that I know of. And I'll tell you what, I know I'm at a distance from here, but doesn't that M look familiar to you? Wait a minute, right there. It's got the International front loader. It's got the toolbox on there. And I don't know. I'm going to wait to do a preview of that because the sale's not till October 3rd. But boy, does that M look familiar. Yep. Has the Roll-O-Matic. There you go. It should be labeled in between front tires. Elm Custom Harvest is in the house. Taylor Pillow. Female auctioneers. She's down the road about, oh crap, probably a good 10 miles maybe. Something like that. 65 likes, 111 in the house. That's right, we got chopsticks in the house. And Bowen, we got Chris Morris, 60 should. All right, I think I've caught up. Go find her. Actually, I think she's a nursing major. She's studying nursing, so I'd probably have to go up to the, I don't know where she goes. She might go to Penn State Barron in Erie. She might go, who knows. But we got a 6405 John Deere here. 106 in the house, 66 likes. Let's get that to 80. Yeah, see all these. I was actually going to climb up and sit in one of these during the live. Yeah, see, they're locked, and I see why. I mean, people get in there, kids get in there and mess around. There's a Kubota. Oh, I'm going to say 85, 60. It's probably, what, 85, 90 horse. A lot of times the numbers anymore don't mean nothing. They always used to mean something in the old days on International. Cat 2 hitch. Yeah, they got a slew of them coming in now. This is only Wednesday afternoon, so we're not exactly peaked out as far as the equipment, but there is a lot here. I would say there's probably 75% here of what's going to be here. And like I say, it's so close to home, I could drive by at a later date. Yeah, 115 in the house. We got 72 likes. Smash it up. Bunch of gravity wagons. There's a truck over there. Freightliner. Got a 4-bottom John Deere here. Super rough looking. But now this would be cool. Now my amp could pull this. This is a brilliant packer, double packer. Yeah, this would be a fun little thing for a food plot, you know. I don't think the H would pull it, but I think the M would. I don't know how heavy it looks on video, but not that this is necessarily a video, but not that it necessarily isn't. There you go. We got a tiller. Eddie, if you're watching this, here you go. Yeah. Kodiak Tiller. Oh, what is it? Probably 6-footer. I don't know if your tractor would run that or not. Bird crap, so you know it was stored under something. In a barn or under at least a carport of some sort. And then what would an auction be without a couple Honda 4-wheelers? And these are the little, oh, I don't know, little Recons, little 250s. You know, something to just bebop around, maybe check fence posts or something, you know. Check fences. Can't imagine they'll go too high. It's amazing on these, a bad seat will ruin a sale, you know. I don't know what a new seat costs on these. I get it, you know. It's a little toy wheeler. How much money are you going to put into it? Ooh, 0 suspension on that. So yeah. Yeah, so that's the auction. We got 142 in the house, and there's a lot more here than just a mouse. Let's see, we got a electric pump here. What do you think, 50 gallon? Probably right in that range. Oh, and you get a little fuel with it. Put a little treatment in there and it might still be good. You know, tell your neighbor you got some free fuel for him. He can be the guinea pig, run it in his machines. Beep beep. Oh geez. You know, I just bought that quadivator for my 4-wheeler, and look what they got here now. They got a King Cutter, a $529 compact disc, and I'm here to tell you this is for a 4-wheeler. Don't make me bid on this, please. Of course, probably sealed bearings. I'm almost positive. Almost all the new stuff's sealed bearings. But Yeah, yeah, they got it lowered so that the discs are what's rolling it, not the. Yep, you gotta buy it. Well, I have to go get my driver's license and register. That's the trailer over there. So yeah, I probably will. 150 in the house, 85 likes. We're going places. You know what I mean? This Farmall Fanatics channel. We're doing things. We're going places, and good things are happening, man. You know, like the 60s. Here you go, Ghost of Lucius Clay. He's the guy that was with me on 2 auctions ago when they had all that international Farmall tractors for sale. And he's looking for a sprayer. Man, this thing's got to be 1,000 gallons. It ain't 500. I can tell you that. There's a big tank on there. And it's a Hardy. Hardy's a good sprayer. Yeah. Got your foamers and all that stuff. You can tell when they were left out, all the tanks fade and turn white. From yellow to white. New idea corn picker. Looks to be in good shape. Pull that with the M. Yeah, and here's that truck I was telling you about. They brought this in Pennsylvania, though. I thought Finley Farms, that would have been in New York, but hey, what do I know? Yeah, picker's pretty cool. Yep. McCrillis Farm Supply. Oh my word. They've been closed down for years. I mean, 30, 40 years they closed, at least. Huh. Unbelievable. Going back in time and stuff. 152 in the house, 91 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. That'll tickle the algorithms fancy. We got sprayers galore. We got combines galore. This is a 9770. On the other side of that's a 9500. We got two 6620s. We got two 1660s. And I think a 21, I don't know, 2160, 2180. Axial flow. Yeah, here's a 550 Hardy. This is good shape. Problem is you got a huge, some guys got 500 acre fields. 500 gallons just ain't enough. But yeah, pretty good shape. Got the Hardy pump on there, and yeah, it's not beat up at all really. Got a weld here, but what's a good piece of farm machinery without a good weld on it? 158 in the house. That's right. It's hump day today, and I'm humping around here, and yeah, so you can see the International Harvesters right down there. And that's Silver Barn Farm's favorite song. It hasn't been worn out. Who do we got? We got Oracles and Beyond. Hello to you. I've got the new idea corn picker built around a narrow front tractor. That's cool. Stop, have a look. Let's see. You jotting this down? No, I'm just running my mouth. That's pretty much it. 161 in the house, 99 likes. That's right. And each one of these, they were at least, yeah, so you can see, got a lot going on here. We got a vertical till Great Plains here. Got the roller harrow in the back to bust up them clumps. I've never had any complaints with Great Plains. 2 years, I think, I've used a Great Plains no-till drill, plant soybeans, and it I mean, worked like a charm. Got the pintle hook on there. Yep, so this is just a rundown. Stay tuned for tomorrow afternoon's release of a more thorough preview of what's going to happen on here on Saturday. And I'll be here because they're not calling for rain or anything miserable. This is the time of year I like to be out and about. September, last 2 weeks of May, first 2 weeks of June. Can't beat that here in Northwest PA. That's just a fact, Jack. So I'll be here, and I'll probably go live. It'll be a pop-up. I'm not gonna schedule it or do anything fancy dancy or thing like that. Ficklin Model 435. Yeah, I'm just walking and gawking at this point. But 146 in the house. We got 104 likes. Don't forget to hit that thumb before you leave. And I'll see you at the next video, and that's going to be tomorrow. Thanks for coming to the live. Don't forget to hit that thumb. Oh!